Hey guys, it's Irene. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't watched my last video on the two fingerings for F sharp and G major scale, go check that out. In today's video, we're gonna learn low F and low E. Let's start off with low F. Low F is fingered starting with that full low G fingering, right? You have the back thumb, you have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, right? You have G, and then you take your right pinky, okay? Right pinky, and then you press the inner bottom, right? So these are on the outside. You want to press the inside ones bottom. Try that out. Just go from G. That's what F should sound like. Now, something to really remember is to cover all the holes, okay? You're not gonna get that sound of the F if you haven't covered one of the holes for the G, okay? You're not gonna be able to sound G if one of the holes aren't covered, okay? So make sure everything is covered first. So make sure you get that good, solid sound of G first. And then when you have that, then you reach down that pinky, making sure that everything is still covered. That air, your air, has to be flowing all the way, okay? In order to sound the F, the air needs to come out of here, okay? So blow, 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 a lot of air. So let's try a piece to practice this low F. In this case, we have something in the key signature again, right? What is it? It's a flat sign for which note? Correct, B. Okay, so all of the B's in this piece are going to be flat. Okay, and what's B flat? What's the fingering again? Right? It's C plus the first finger. Okay, so keep that in mind. Looking on, we have C, then B flat, A, G, then that new note, low F, right? And then we have G, F, G, A, B flat, not B natural, right? Because it pertains to the entire piece. Okay, and then you have a half rest, and you have C, F, then you have C, B flat, A, G, F, F, G, F, G, A, ending with an F. Let's try. Keep an eye out for those dynamics, okay? You see it starts with the forte, and then in the third measure, it switches over to piano. Okay, so let's hear that contrast. 1, 2, ready, go. Now in this next piece, we see something that we haven't seen yet. You see the fine and the DC al fine. Let's break it down a little bit. Starting with the DC al fine, the DC means da capo. Da capo means the beginning. Al fine means to the end. Fine means end, okay? And then before in the piece, you say fine, right? And that means the end. Okay, so how we read this and how we play this is we go from the beginning, okay? And then you play the first 4 measures, then you see a repeat sign, right? So then go back to the beginning, repeat those 4 measures, then you keep going, 4 measures, then you read DC al fine. Remember, go back to the beginning, and then you don't repeat, just play those first 4 measures, okay? And then you reach fine, and that's when you know you're done with the piece. Make sure you guys have a lot of air for this first F, okay? Make sure everything is covered. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. I know you guys have been waiting for this note. The lowest note on the clarinet, okay? E. Let's figure out this fingering. For this fingering, it's a regular F, right? The F that we just learned. So G plus that inside pinky key, the bottom, and then we add the left pinky, okay? Left pinky goes on the key that's on the inside. We have 1, 2, 3 keys on this left side where our pinky works, okay? We want to press the inside one, the furthest in, okay? And you would just do that with your pinky, left pinky. We're really working on our pinkies today. This note sounds like. Okay, now let's try it from G to F to E. Now let's try it from G to F to E. Okay, make sure everything is covered. G needs to be there for that pinky to be there for the F and then for the E. Okay, so slowly G and then F and then for the E. Good job. You need so much air, okay? That air, again, like what I said before, needs to get all the way down to here, okay? When you're playing an open G, compare it with that low E that you just learned. That G, you could just go, and it feels so easy compared to, why is that? Because that G, in order for that sound to be made, it only needs to really go through one of these top holes here. You don't need that much air. You don't need to get that air soaring throughout the whole instrument to make the sound. But that's not the case for the E. You need it all the way through because you're covering everything, okay? So get that air flowing. All right, let's try this last exercise together. Starting on this low F, right? Get that right pinky ready and that left pinky as well. Make sure it's not all the way back here, okay? Because you need to get ready to press that pinky key for the E. 1, 2, ready, go. Great job, you guys. In my next video, I'm going to teach you a new scale and a new rhythm. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.